After March 5 this year, CARICOM's focus in Haiti will shift from relief efforts to recovery interventions and longer-term contributions.
And by that time, we are sure that the framework and action for the longer-term commitment in Haiti will be well underway.
Chairman of CARICOM and Prime Minister of Dominica, Roosevelt Skerritt, says the community is committed to staying in Haiti for the long haul. And the national certification body of Jamaica, NCBJ, is now internationally recognized to assess and certify the quality management systems of local businesses. It's the first Caribbean body to achieve this recognition. The NCBJ has been accredited to ISO 17021-2006. And those were just some of the stories making news here in Jamaica in recent days. Join us next time for the latest news of the week. Respect, dignity, skills, a solid foundation for life. That's what the Kingston Urban Renewal Project is trying to provide for some inner-city residents. In this week's Issues and Answers, we hear what kind of impact the project has been making.
Everybody, welcome to Issues and Answers, the Kingston Urban Renewal Project. I hear a lot of things have been happening. Before I hear from you, let us hear from the people.
It's one of the best things that ever happened to this community because we're losing our boys, especially our boys, through violence. And since the Curb Project comes in, I got on board. I'm only a member of the community, and all the kids now is off the corner, going to institutions. They are learning trades, and we have less violence.
It has been really good in the community. They accept it because it benefits them in different areas.
It is a such successful program and positive program where give the people them a more comfortable lifestyle, you know.
It has teach us how to be leaders and to keep our community clean, and it helps to motivate us to be better persons in our community and how to interact with other persons from other communities.
It's a very good program, and it has led a lot of people in the inner city. People like me as well, because I was a part of the youth program where they sent us an internship for 3 months. And it benefited a lot, and it gave me a lot of experience and exposure.
It helped me a lot to be a better person, because in the inner city, you know, it's rough and tough. And the program is really good because even through the program, I have been selected to go to Art Foundation and I learned a trade. And I have graduated last year, November the 25th. So I'm waiting to start level 2.
What a ringing endorsement of this project.
It has been a journey.
Whoa.
But a journey with a team. And I think this was the critical part, the community. And I say the community because we started out with 2 communities, Tel Aviv and Southside. We now say we have a
which
community.
Were traditionally warring communities.
Right. Now we have a community of people.
The people have been brought together.
This is the Jamaica Information Service, the voice of Jamaica.
You're inside Jamaica Magazine.
Encouraging the information flow, sharing the news and views you need to know.
We are building an informed Jamaica every day.
Listening to what you say.
Hi, I'm Samantha Allen. You're tuned into Jamaica Magazine. On this week's pages, the story of reggae, giving inner city residents the tools to self-improvement, and the news of the week. Go nowhere, the magazine turns a rhythmic page in moments.
Broken homes, broken people, desolation, desperation. Just 300 miles away, our brothers and sisters in Haiti are crying for help, our help, your help. Join the JIS and the ODPEM as we collect canned food and other non-perishable items for the earthquake victims in Haiti. Their lives depend on it. Leave your donations at the JIS, 58A Halfway Tree Road, Kingston 10, Monday to Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. Or take your gifts to the ODPEM, 2 to 4 Haining Road, Kingston 5, Monday to Saturday, 8:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. and Sundays, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Or make cash donations at any branch of NCB, account number 212387304. Together we can make a difference. Together we can help Haiti.
We are smack dab in the middle of Reggae Month, when Jamaicans who create, enjoy and earn a living off the musical form take time to highlight its importance to Jamaicans and Jamaica. So what better time to tell the story of reggae, its history, formation and development? That's next.
The origin of Jamaica's most imaginative and recognized cultural product is steeped in mystery. Could reggae have been born in a tenement yard on 5th Street, Trench Town? Or was it composed by chance in a studio that would later be made famous for the coincidence? To learn the real story behind the music, you'll have to go back, way back, some 60-odd years or so, not to a specific place or person, but to the instance when the beat changed.
I would like to go back to the 40s because in Jamaica at that time there was only live music, which was a good thing because that's where the instrumentalists that contributed so greatly to development of, and the beginning of Jamaica music started from, because they were the big bands, the Roy Coburns, you know, the Sonny Bradshaws and so forth in those early days.
From live music to mento and then quickly to the blue beat, the North American import rhythm and blues then fused effortlessly with jazz to produce ska. This was the 1950s.
Ska started out of the influence of rhythm and blues. We didn't like rock and roll too much, and so we wanted to make our own. So ska came out of that, the faster beat.
Now do a dip.
By 1966, the sharp, choppy ska beat gave way to the lingering melodic tempo of rocksteady.
Rocksteady became slower, where you have a more one drop. You know, the drummer was doing that one drop, and then the musicians played around it, and the bass line, you know, the bass line started, but slowed up to go with the drumming.
Before that, you got 16 beats, and drop to one, drop to 8. So it's
Rocksteady, the rhythm, the ska still continue, but the bass rock, and the guitar and the piano, ska same way, but the bass, the emphasis on the bass, so you fall back and this had alto was alright, so you rock and then you steady.
The slow beat created a songwriter's paradise. Pop vocal groups emerged on the scene, and the lyrics they penned bordered on hard-hitting social